Hello and welcome to another Gems by Genice. Today I want to talk about asking. So I have a funny little story. I was at work today and I was helping a resident. I'm a property manager, in case you were wondering. And I was talking to a resident. It was after lunch. I had my mask on and everything. And I was like, oh, my breath is a little tart. Like, I need some gum. And then she was like, I actually have some gum. And she put out some Trident that had, it was a fresh new pack and it was tropical. I'm actually smacking on it right now. And she was like, you can have it. And I was like, thank you so much. That was so nice. And, I was like, you have not because you ask not. Let me tell you, because I'm a firm believer in you have not because you ask not. So, I was just happy about that gum. So that just put in my mind, like, you have to ask for the things that you need, for the things that you want. Like, don't be afraid to ask, because the Bible says, ask and it shall be given unto you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be open unto you. So the acronym, ask can be used as the acronym for asking, for seeking, and for knocking. And the Bible goes on to say in Matthew 7:8 that he who asketh findeth, and he who seeketh, he who asketh receiveth, and he who seeketh findeth, and he who knocks, it's open unto them. So then it goes down to say in verse 11 what does it say in verse 11? In verse 11, it talks about us being evil, how we can give our kids good gifts. So how much more can God give us good gifts if we ask him? If we ask him for what we want, like, he'll give it to us. So that's what I was just thinking today. Like, I just needed to encourage someone to ask. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need. There's resources out here. If you ask for it, like, manifest what you need. I manifested that gum, okay? Because the power of life is in my tongue. But yes, thank you for tuning in to another Gems by Genice. I hope to see you next week. I wasn't even going to talk about this today, but I felt it in my spirit. So thanks for rocking with me. See you next week.